100% Chelsea. Chelsea 3, Watford 0. Third place secured. Iain, mate, I'm happy with that.
How are you feeling, Expressions? How are you feeling, We Are Tottenham TV? Anyone else, insert your names here. It's funny, isn't it? Because I hate to say it, all season we've been shit, and somehow we're still in third, which is nice. I like it. I'm not going to paper over the cracks. I thought we were a bit shit first half, and I'll be honest, I thought we should have been behind.
I agree.
But look, second half, we played brilliantly well. We had that 5 minutes of madness, magic, whatever you want to call it, where Eden Hazard decided to put two beautiful balls into the box. Ruben Loftus-Cheek wanted to get ahead of his man, and he did it. I mean, David Luiz was given a free run, it is, but you can't really complain about that. We played very well second half, and to be honest,
on.
yeah, we really did. I've said it before for bloody ages about statements of intent and about going and beating teams and whatever. If we'd have won this game 3-0 and we'd have been 3-0 up in the first half, we could have taken some people off. People would have gone on shit, like they're on it, and Frankfurt would have gone, oh shit, okay, they're going to be tough to beat. Now, look, 3-0, of course, it's a very decent result. I'm not going to take anything away from that. But the statement of intent, why did we have to do it in the second half and not from the word go? Because they were really pressing us in the first half. Deulofeu is a great player. I actually said to you that I think I would not be opposed to buying him. You've got a different opinion, but that's a different matter.
I'm not saying I wouldn't be opposed to buying, but I think your argument of he works hard is very flimsy. I think
can finish, and he's a threat, and everyone shits himself anytime they're near
once
him.
every few games.
He's fucking on it a day against the best. He was on it
against the best.
Yeah, well, some of the best.
Calm down, mate. Calm down.
Best in Europa. No, he was on it today. I've seen him a fair few times play live. He's a lovely player to watch. He is. Alonso, I thought, didn't get anywhere near him. I really didn't think he'd get anywhere near him. It was lucky that they kind of wanted to play him down the middle with Deeney. It was like a Crouch and Defoe-esque partnership. Big man and little man. But if he is in the right places, he will cause a huge amount of problems to people. Huge amount of problems. He has been a bit inconsistent here and there with Watford. I will accept that, and before as well when he's been elsewhere. But give him a real decent run of games in the side, and give people the opportunity to think about him and the problems that he caused. One person overthinks it, and he will get him behind him, and he will make him pay. That's what it is. Didn't do it today, of course, but he really is a threat. And if he gets the right run of games around the right people, he would be a lovely player to sit in. But it's ifs, buts, maybes. Yeah.
Buts, transfer ban dependent. I mean, but listen, obviously, leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. Do you think that Gerard Deulofeu would be a good signing for Chelsea? Would you like to see him in a Chelsea shirt? But we'll move on to another winger here.
Yep.
Eden Hazard. Potentially his final home Premier League game. I say potentially because Lap of Honour didn't seem like he was leaving. He seemed very happy-go-lucky. Yeah. But obviously it's all ifs and buts. Got no idea. But I thought he had a very good game today as well.
He's phenomenal. He is absolutely phenomenal. I've said my opinions of him before. Throw 400 grand a week, whatever the hell he wants. Just throw it at him.
Armband maybe?
Yeah, no, I would. Unfortunately, in the Chelsea dressing room at the moment, I don't think there's a hell of a lot of leaders that can drive the whole team forward to really encourage absolutely everyone. I think, unfortunately, I don't know if this is me being right or wrong. I think in the Chelsea dressing room there's a lot of groups of individuals, and each individual group has got probably a leader. But I think Eden Hazard is one of the only people in that dressing room who could oversee everyone as that leader. He's phenomenal. He's incredible every time he gets on the ball. He has passion for the club as well. You could see when things weren't going his way, he was genuinely frustrated. He was. And that's how you should be. That's how you should be. It shouldn't be, we'll have another go in the next one. You should be annoyed. You should be wanting to go and have a bit and give it a go, you know. And I hate to say it, in these kind of games, this is what kind of typifies what he can do. He is a phenomenal player. You go and do that in Spain, and it's just another week. You know, you go and do that here, and it's an inspired performance. You go and play one against one of the big boys, and then they will shit themselves every time they come up against him. I think such a big game player like Eden Hazard, he should be in the Premier League. He should be in the Premier League because he needs big games, and it's simply in the Premier League you get 5 times 2, home and away, and you as well as a handful of others, you get cup finals and blah 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 blah, European games. You're going to get the big games, and that's what he should be playing. He should be playing in the biggest games. He should be the biggest threat, and he should be the biggest leader in that dressing room. He's a phenomenal player, and you've got to throw absolutely everything at him to stay. If he don't stay, thanks very much. I absolutely love you, but in my opinion, you've got to throw absolutely everything at him, because without him, we are a completely different team. And I don't know who's going to take over from that. I've got no idea.